Montana, first of all, you've accomplished so much this season already, but now you have to kind of reset your mind. It's a clean slate for everyone entering the SEC tournament. Just what's your mindset going into Gainesville?
I think our mindset is just taking one game at a time. Like you said, it's a clean slate, so nobody's got any pressure on them at all. So I think just going in there and more than one game at a time, we're going to take one pitch at a time because I feel like that's when we play our best games and we're just having fun with each other.
You're going to play either Auburn or Missouri. You just finished up a 3-game series with Missouri, so you know them pretty well. You haven't played Auburn this season, so just how do you prepare? You know one team kind of well, and you don't know the other team. How do you prepare for both teams?
I think the only way to prepare really is just practice our hardest and kind of make practice really hard because they're both great teams and they both are going to give us a fight just like we'll give them one. So I just think that we prepare for our game and then whichever team we play, then we'll figure it out from there.
You threw almost 18 innings against Missouri, striking out 26 as you were named SEC Pitcher of the Week. If you face them for a fourth game in a row, is it an advantage for them or is it an advantage for you, or does that even really matter?
I just think it's, depending on the day. I think that we'll go in there and I'll just end up trusting my stuff if we're playing Missouri. And if not, then we'll play Auburn. I think either way, I'll be trusting my stuff and trusting my defense because I feel like that's when I throw the best because I know that they're going to make the plays.
Talking about that defense, they're second in the SEC in fielding percentage. You lead the team as a team in ERA. Just how much confidence does it give you on the mound knowing that if you just throw the pitches, they're going to make the plays behind you?
So much, because I feel like even if they are making contact with the ball and we're not getting the strikeouts, like I feel like in the last game especially, I wanted to get ahead, but if I didn't get ahead, then I was trusting the defense that they were going to make the plays.
Alabama leads the SEC with 6 SEC tournament championships. Now I know the ultimate goal is to win the College World Series, but how much does this SEC tournament mean?
It's definitely momentum. The SEC tournament is so much fun, and we love playing it every year. Last year we got to host, which was awesome, but we're excited to go down to Gainesville, and I think it's great because the SEC is the best conference, and I think playing each other all year and then facing each other in postseason is a great matchup.
Now the SEC tournament also helps, as you said, kind of prepares you for the regionals and the World Series, playing multiple games in a row against different teams. How much fun is the atmosphere, and how much does it really prepare you for that postseason run?
I think it just prepares so much just because it's just kind of like a little different level. It's like a little bit extra giddy up, I guess you can say. So I think our team's excited because we are new and we have some younger girls, so it'll get them ready for regionals and supers.
And for you right now, you pitched in all 3 games this past weekend. You've accomplished so much this season. How do you really feel right now going into the SEC tournament?
I feel great. I feel the best I have all year. I feel like the more we play as a team, the better off we get. So I think that goes for us individually as well. So I'm excited.
What kind of challenges is the SEC tournament going to be as a whole this year?
For the SEC tournament, it's a challenge just because every team you play in the SEC is going to be good. And even if you've beaten a team previously, that doesn't mean that you're going to or should beat them again because they're going to give you your best. So I just think going in there, and we're going to take one game at a time.
You had a lights out postseason last year. How can you rally behind last year's performance and work to keep the same level of production this season?
Well, last year, it didn't end how we wanted to, so I can't say that was that great, but I think we're just going to take it one game at a time. It's a new team, and I know that they're excited for postseason, so we're just going to ride on that.